Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled The Power of an Onion Part 2, Frying an Onion in a Dairy Pot. So let's take some of the rules that we mentioned in the previous year and apply them. We mentioned 3 rules about an onion: anything harif, anything that is sharp. Even in cold, it can be transference. When the knife cuts through it, there's transference of taste. The taste becomes a tam rishon. It's a powerful taste and not considered diluted. 1 and 3, even if the vessel has been used for more than 24 hours, normally that removes many problems, not when it comes to something harif, sharp like an onion. Let's take a case. You go ahead and you're frying onions. You fry onions in a dairy frying pan. So you take the onions, saute a little bit of oil, but it's not a thick level of oil that's boiling, that it's cooking, it's frying. And the pan hasn't been used for days. We made eggs and cheese a few days ago. Thursday, now it's Sunday morning, you're frying onions in a dairy pan. So based on the rules, even though the pan is Eino Ben Yomo, it has not been used for dairy for over 24 hours. So if you'd fry eggs in there, or make anything else that's not harif in there, that there'd be no dairy taste at all in that food that you made. And if it was mixed with meat, you'd be fine. But over here, it's onions. So onions take the taste of the cheese that was fried a few days earlier, revitalizes it, and absorbs it. Even though it's Eino Ben Yomo, it hasn't been used for a few days. And now those onions have the taste of cheese in them. And now do they have the taste of cheese because they revitalized the taste, the stale taste of the cheese that was absorbed into the pan. So not only is it tam in the onions of cheese, it's tam rishon. It's a strong level of tam. And if those onions would be mixed with meat, it would be basar b'chalav. You got to throw it out. It's not kosher. So here's an example of the potency of something harif and sharp. Where here, Sunday morning, you're frying this pan, hasn't been used for days. You fry power of onions. It takes the taste out that was absorbed from 3-4 days ago, and it revitalizes it, and it makes it into tam rishon, a strong taste of dairy, to the point that if you mix it with the meat, got to throw it all out. So that's 2 of the ideas. This is not cold. We didn't have the example of transferring in cold, but 2 of the other chumras we saw in this case. But the a person really has to be careful when they fry onions to keep it with the status of the kli that you fried it with, and not to mix it with the other type. Shalom.